Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to Pleasantview. So, a couple weeks ago I started playing Pleasantview the same way that Pleasant Sims did, by rotating and only playing for a couple of days. And yeah, just playing every household that way. So, while playing, I also keep track of everything that happens in a little notebook of mine that I have right here. And I really wanted to share it with you guys. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to visit every household. I'm going to talk about the people that are in the household. I'm going to talk about who they are, about the family members, about their lives, everything. Excuse me. And yeah, that's just going to be it. And then maybe next time we will just play a little bit. So I'm just going to click a random household and we're going to go in and then we'll just see from there. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, so we're here with the Caliente family, and this is actually Nina Caliente. She's really old. She's almost 80, but she's still kicking. So what happened is that Nina moved out of the house where she lived with her sister Dina, and she moved into this apartment here, and she wanted to be in the SAC career. She's now a freelance photographer. I don't know what level it is, but I think it's a pretty good level, actually. And she just lived her life. She occasionally hooked up with some guys. She had this one guy that she liked a lot, some college student. And she really liked him. She has a lot of chemistry with him. And with this guy, I don't even know who he is. And one day she got the wish to hook up with Don Lothario. And I have this rule that I use in my games, that if someone has the wish to woohoo, that I roll a d6, a die with 6 sides, and if it lands on 6, I have to try for baby, because I don't have a risky woohoo in this game. I do want to add a bit of drama and, you know, unexpected things, so that's why I do that. And she got the 6, so I had to try for baby, and she got Danny. Danny Caliente is the son of Nina and Don Lothario. Of course, he has Nina's name because they were never married, and he's currently wearing a horrible clown suit because he's in the entertainment career as a mascot, and he just turned into a young adult, and he's absolutely stunning, and I want to get him together with a townie, but I don't know who, and I kind of want to make him gay, and I'm a little bit unsure about that. But yeah, that's Nina and Danny, sorry. I named him after his father, but I didn't want to call him Donnie or Don. So I named him Danny, because, you know, you're not technically supposed to know he's the son of Don Lothario because he was married. So yeah. So that was that part of the Caliente family. I'll go switch to another household. By the way, Danny has the fortune aspiration. I think that's the same. No, actually, it is the same as Aunt, though. But yeah, I'll switch to another household and I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are in the next family, which is a mix of families. So this cutie right here is Bobby Landgrab, born Bobby Broke. He is the unborn child of Brandy Broke when you start playing her. You can tell because he's just an exact copy of his mother. Now, this is Ivy Landgrab. Oh, it's loading a bit slowly. Ivy Landgrab is the daughter of Dina Caliente and Malcolm Landgrab, because I got them married and they wanted a child once, so they got Ivy. And then Ivy and Bobby got together and they have one child, Rose. She's over here. She's got the Landgrab gene because she's not really a looker, and Ivy is currently pregnant with their second child. And let me show you where they live. They live in, I think, the biggest house in Pleasantview because they had a lot of money and they needed space, and I was like, why not? So they live here. Now, Bobby, I named him Landgrab because I kind of really wanted to continue the Landgrab name, and since Dean and Malcolm didn't have a son, I made an exception and gave Bobby his wife's name instead of the other way around, because normally I have the women take their husband's name. So Bobby and Ivy both went to college. I can't remember what major. Doesn't matter. Bobby is a popularity aspiration sim, and he is currently in the culinary career, and Ivy is a fortune sim and is in the business career. She's just like her father, honestly. Now, both her parents are deceased. That's why they're not in the household. Here's Dina, and here is Malcolm. So, yeah. And here, of course, is Nina with her son, Danny. So that is the Caliente slash Broke slash Landgrab family, I guess. It's gonna be even more confusing the further I play with them. But I haven't played that much yet, luckily, so it's not as confusing yet. Oh yeah, they have a dog, Snowy, who has been... Whoa, he's in the floor. How is he in the floor? Okay, yeah. By the way, these black weird squares, my game does that sometimes, just ignore it. Ivy has had Snowy since she was 18, I think, or a child, I'm not sure. But yeah, they're super, super best friends. And I think it's very cute. So I can't wait to see what her second baby is gonna be like, whether it's a boy or girl, what they're gonna look like, and all that. Yay. So, okay. Next time we might play them for a bit. But for now, I'm gonna continue to the next family, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we're here at the Lothario family. Can't speak there for a second, sorry. Okay, so the story goes, Cassandra and Don did marry. He did not leave her at the altar, to my surprise. He did not. So they got married, and obviously, Cassandra being Cassandra, she really wanted a baby. I had them try 3 times, and then she still wasn't pregnant, and I like to use the same rule that Cindy Pleasant Sims uses, which is adopt a baby if you don't get pregnant after 3 times, if that makes any sense. If you want the rules, just go to Pleasant Sims' blog. So yeah, she wouldn't get pregnant, so I had them adopt little Morty. Of course, he's not so little anymore. This is Morty. I named him after his grandfather, but more cutesy. He's actually kind of good looking, I think. He's got a very specific face, very unique, very big chin, but I think he's kind of cute. So yeah, they had adopted Morty, and later they had, she did get pregnant, and they had Bella, but we'll come to that later. So Morty is a pleasure sim, and is currently also in the culinary career. I don't really have any plans for him. He just lives his life. When I was a teen, he met Emily. I think her name was Kimball originally. And I thought she was so beautiful that I just had to marry her. Because look at her, she's adorable. She's so cute with a little orange hair and brown eyes. She's actually a family sim, which I think is perfect. So they got married. She's now obviously Emily Lothario. And they had a little boy called Donnie, who named after his grandfather. A bit like Danny, but then more like Don, so Donnie. And Donnie's a little redhead like his mum. And Emily is currently also pregnant with their second child. I don't think you can tell. What is she wearing though? Okay. But she is. And I'm also very curious to find out what the baby's gonna be like. Let's see. I don't remember if I went to college. They did not go to college. I didn't really do much with Morty when he was younger. I just sort of focused more on his sister, I think, because she is the actual biological child of Cassandra and Dawn. So next time we'll play a bit and we'll see the baby, and we'll play a little bit with Donnie and see what it's gonna be like. And I'm pretty excited for that. Oh, and I have a little doggy called Bailey. They had a cat before, but it somehow got taken away and the dog didn't. Okay, why are all the dogs stuck on the floor? Honestly, what's up with that? So this is Bailey. Bailey's like a little beagle, I think. Super cute. So yeah, that's the first part of the Lothario family. Cassandra and Don are deceased. It was very weird because they were like not old at all yet, and all of a sudden Don died of old age. It was really strange, but you know, doesn't matter. They're dead now. So yeah. Okay, so I'll now go to Morty's sister Bella and I'll tell you about her story and what I'm planning for her. So I will see you then. Okay, so this is Bella Lothario, the only biological child of Cassandra Goth and Don Lothario. And I gotta say, she looks exactly like her mom. I don't think I can zoom in that much further. She's gorgeous. And yes, I named her after her grandmother because I thought it was sweet. Yeah, she looks so much like Cassandra. And I actually gave her grandmother's hair just because I thought it would be cool. She's gorgeous. So Bella moved in here with her mom. This is the house. I think the house comes with Pleasantview. I didn't do much to it. Just an upper floor. This is her room. This is just an extra bedroom. And downstairs, she has a car that she made herself. Yeah. And she has 2 cats, which are Goofy and Pinky, which are mother and daughter, if I'm not mistaken, because I had kittens in this game before. So yeah, so I am she's currently single. She has the fortune aspiration. She did go to college, and she is in a medicine career, just like her dad, which I thought was pretty cool. She actually rolled for it because I don't think she wants, no, yeah, she just wants 50 dream dates. So I just gave her the job that she wanted. She's single, like I said, and I'm planning on having her be with, no, it's her, that's her cousin. Let me think, I can't remember who. Oh my god, wow. Who did I want her to be with again? Oh my god, I completely forgot. I haven't played this game in a while. Excuse me. Oh my god, I forgot. I think I want her to be with... I cannot remember. Oh my god. Look, she's... Oh, right, Dustin. Yeah, I thought I was Morty for a second. Yeah, I want her to be with Dustin Dreamer, who is the son of Dirk Dreamer and Lilith Pleasant. They're actually engaged. I forgot about that. Yeah. And she has a huge crush on Bobby, but obviously that's not gonna happen, so yeah. Okay, yeah, right. I want her to marry Dustin Dreamer. She had to wait for it because he was a teenager, but now he's an adult and they are engaged. So they will get married very shortly and start having kids, I guess, or not. We'll see. So that's Bella. Yeah, so I will now go to the Goth family, the actual Goth family, the part that's actually still Goth, and I'll show you them. They put some together. And as you can see, they have 2 children. Dogs. Soon. Okay. So let's start with Alexander. Where are you at? Here you are. Little cutie patootie. So, as everyone knows, Alexander is a family sim. And he's not in the science career, he's actually in the law enforcement career because that was his wish to become a captain hero, and he's actually getting really close. He dated Lucy Burke when he was a teenager, and then they got married. Lucy also has the family aspiration. That's, you know, I thought they were gonna have lots and lots of kids because they both were family aspiration sims, but that didn't actually happen. Lucy is in the education career. She was there before, then she got fired, and then she was unemployed for a while, but then she got back into the education career. They have 1 son who I called Sawyer Goth. He's very cute, and I think he's a perfect mix of his parents. And he actually aged up in 2 days. He's got the popularity aspiration, and he's currently dating Adriana Bartlett, and I want them to get married. When I play the Goth family in any Sims game, I really want to uphold the traditions of the men name ending with ER and a woman's name ending with A, because I think that's a fun challenge. So that's why his name ends with ER. ER, yeah. That sounds like a donkey. ER, ER. Anyway, and his sister Victoria ends with, her name ends with A. And Victoria is so cute. She's a copy of her father, but she's really pretty, I think. And I really wonder what she's gonna look like as an adult. I don't really know what her aspiration is gonna be yet. And I do have someone set for her, but I will talk about him in a bit. Then they have three dogs. Chester, over here. Chester's a big dog. Can't see him though. Oh, seriously, what's with the dogs in this game? Honestly. And Hannah. And even though they are different sizes, I had them try for puppies. And I had a little buddy who was also stuck on the floor. Okay. Great. Weird. And, you know, everyone knows what the Goth Manor looks like. It didn't really change much. There's a flower arranging station. There's another easel. That's about it. And out of the garage. That's it. Because I want to keep it as original as possible. So, yeah. I will now show you the person that I have planned for Victoria Goth. So I will see you in a bit. Okay, we're almost done with all the households. Okay, this is the Pleasant/Broke household. This is Angela Pleasant as an elder. Still cute. Normally, people have Angela marry Dustin Broke because they were dating as teens. And I wanted to do that. But when I went to college with Angela, Lilith, Dustin, and Dirk, Dustin got hit by a satellite and died. So, did not expect that. Okay, had to change plans. So, instead of Dustin, she actually married his brother, Bo. So, this is Bo. Bo Broke as an elder as well. Said you cutie pie. Now, Angela is actually in the military career. She had the wish to become a general, and she got it not so long ago. So, now she has a new wish. I'm really proud of her. And Bo is a fortune sim who doesn't really have anything interesting. I like having businesses, but I'm really bad at it, so I usually do avoid it. And he was unemployed for a really long time because he would not roll a wand for any job at all, but eventually rolled the wand for the science career. So he is currently in the science career. And they never rolled a wand to have a baby. So whenever they wanted to woohoo, I just kept rolling the d6 until I got a 6, and I eventually did. And they had a son who I called Connor Broke. This is him. He looks just like his father. It's too bad he doesn't have his mother's hair, but okay. He's pretty cute. He is a knowledge sim, and he is the one that I want to get married to Victoria Goth. So there's that. Of course, he's a teen, she's not, but she will be soon. And then I'll have them get together. So this is their house. And of course they have a little kitty called DJ, who I gave to Connor for his birthday. This house also comes with Pleasantview, I think. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And they have a car that Connor's working on. And this is just what it looks like. I love this bit. I never use it, but I just love it so much. This is their living room. Just a TV, stereo, some CDs and whatnot. A fireplace with a chair, bathroom, kitchen, patio, I think that's what you call it, patio? Outdoor setting area, whatever. Parents' bedroom and Connor's bedroom with a car bed, because that's awesome. So yeah. He's got the wish to become a mad scientist, which is pretty funny because his father is in the science career, so I guess we'll pursue that when he's an adult. After he's gone to college, because he's probably going to go to college. So that was the Pleasant/Broke family. Obviously, Mary Sue and Daniel are dead. They did not have any more children. And both Lilith and Angela are still alive. Now, I already told you about Dustin Dreamer, so I will go over to his family real quick and show you him. I think it's pretty funny that both Lilith and Angela only... There's no other way that they can get pregnant, so that's why the families don't have as many children as I might have liked. They look terrible though. Because in the politics career, because she wants to be the mayor. Like her, and her sister's like this perfect. Lilith like she wants to be the mayor of the town. It's kind of the opposite of what you would think. So Lilith and Lilith and Dirk got married early on, and they actually will want to have a baby pretty early on as well. Yeah, they look really, really scary. So this is Dirk. Very scary. They're too cold, that's why. They look so terrifying. That's Lilith. And this is their son, Dustin. Now, you can probably guess the reason I called him Dustin is because Dirk's good friend, Dustin Broke, died, and I thought it was a nice way to honor him, sort of, you know, by calling his son Dustin. So that's why his name's Dustin Dreamer. This is him. He's a perfect mix between, god damn it, between his parents. Okay, I can't get any closer. Yeah, he's got black hair, tan skin, blue eyes, and he's just so beautiful and unique looking. I just love him to bits. He's so cute. And I can't wait to see him get married to Cassandra and have the most... Bella. See? I'm really confusing them because they look so similar. Can't wait to see him get married to Bella, Lothario, and have beautiful babies. He is a popularity sim and unemployed because he just turned into an adult and he wants to become a Hall of Famer. So we'll do that. And that's it. They don't have any pets, never did. His parents work extremely hard in their careers. Dirk is in the business career as president, and Lilith is in the politics career, as judge, and she wants to be a mayor, and I think she's almost there. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's the Dreamer household. I think there's one more household. When I started the game, I immediately put in the Oldie and the Burke family as well. And another family. So I'll show you them right now. That's him right there. When you got him family. There's not totally. Okay, let me Broke family. Dustin yourself. And then married Darren Dreamer. Let me show. There's Bob, Brandy, here's Darren. They got married. They had one more baby, a daughter they called Delilah. I stuck with the D name because why not? Obviously Dustin is dead. You've already seen Bo and Bobby. So Delilah started dating the Burp's son Jesse when she was a teenager. They got married not too long ago, and then she moved in with Jesse at the Burp house. No, wait, okay, hold on, there's so much stuff going on. Okay, Delilah and Jesse were dating. Then Jesse turned into an adult. They weren't dating at the time. Darren died. Jennifer Burp died. Then John Burp and Brandy Broke got married, which made it impossible for Delilah and Jesse to be together because they were step siblings. Okay, so confusing. So their parents were married to each other and they couldn't be together. Then Brandy died and they weren't step siblings anymore and they could finally be together. And then shortly after they got married, John died. Okay, now we're up to date. Right, so Delilah is a family sim, so she immediately wanted to have a baby. And actually, Jesse is also family sim, so he also immediately wanted to have a baby. This is him. He's a rhubarb. He looks just like his dad. And Delilah is absolutely gorgeous. She's so cute, so adorable. Oops. She's got the little button nose, and they just had a little daughter who I called Joanna. See, I wanted to name her after John, but I didn't know how to do that at first, but I figured something with Joe would be okay, so I called her Joanna. Okay. Last thing I want to tell you, her Delilah's wish is to raise 20 puppies or kittens. That's why they have so many pets who are stuck on the floor again as usual. So they live in the old Dreamer house. They lived there at first and they moved out and then they moved back in. So it looks a little different. I think it looks a lot better, actually a lot cleaner. And this is what it looks like. Yeah. So, Darlene's Dreamer's grave isn't here because at the very start of the game, I made a cemetery and I move all the graves in there. So there are no graves. So if I'm not mistaken, that was all the families that I had to talk about. I'm just gonna check in my notebook real quick if I missed any. I don't think I did. I might have. Let's see. Bellamore Goth, Kelly. No, I didn't miss any. So hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for when I play the household for a little bit, if I'm gonna do that. In the meantime, just, take your time watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you want to tell me how you played your Pleasantview, I would love to find out. I would love to hear everything because I'm really curious. And I will hopefully see you guys next time. Bye!